These are LEGO's official 2/12 clone troopers, and they look pretty good, just not as good as they could look. So in this video, I'll be showing you a bunch of ways you can upgrade and improve your LEGO 2/12 clone troopers so you can build the ultimate 2/12 army. So first, we're going to start with improving Commander Cody. And I actually think this minifigure is really good. It's definitely the best out of the ones included in the ATTE set. However, he does have a big flaw with his visor. The piece they use now is very inaccurate and oversized, and it lacks a lot of detail. And one way you can fix this is by using a sticker sheet. I know, this sounds completely random, but trust me, it works. If you cut it up, then you can actually put it on the visor, and it gives it a lot more detail. I really love the way this works, although it's very particular while cutting. And I would like to shout out this guy right here. This is where I got the idea, although I've seen a bunch of other people do this too. And I would definitely only recommend it if you're very patient. Now, the next thing that needs to be improved with this Commander Cody minifigure is the weapons. Now, he does come with just a normal blaster, which is fine. A lot of people actually think he dual wields pistols, but this is not the case. He actually does just use a normal blaster. However, there are better versions than just the LEGO one. For example, you can use this really cool custom blaster from Brick Tactical, or you can use this other custom one, which just has more detail. Now, if you don't want to buy customs, you can also use this brick built design I made. It uses 3 pieces and is incredibly simple and does the same exact thing. But I definitely prefer the customs just for the greater detail they can get. Now, the final thing we're going to do to Commander Cody is actually give him a backpack. The backpack, he has this printed and it looks fine. It's just it'd be better to have something that was 3D. So I made this design here. It's 2 pieces. If you don't have that specialized piece that connects it to his neck, I'm sure you can use a different piece to do that. It's pretty simple, but I do think it looks better than just the print. And that is all the upgrades we're doing to Commander Cody. So let's move on to the normal 2/12 troopers. So the first thing that can be done to these guys is you can give them helmet accessories. These are not required, but if you're wanting to make like more specialized troopers, they do definitely enhance the look. You can use an orange or a gray one. I think both of these look really good with these troopers, but there's actually an even better accessory you can use. You can use this piece, which comes in the 501st Battle Pack, and I also enhanced it with another sticker. This one was even more nitpicky, but I think it looks amazing when it's done. Again, shout out to this guy who kind of pioneered the idea of using the sticker sheets to enhance troopers, and I think in this case especially it looks really cool. And just like we did for Commander Cody, we also got to improve these guys' weapons, and there's a lot of different options you can go for here. The most accurate one is definitely the one that we gave Cody, but you can also use these smaller weapons. These are what most of the normal P2 clone troopers use, and I think they look really cool here. You can also use this custom shotgun-esque weapon for the special ops trooper. I think that looks pretty cool. But my favorite is definitely the rocket launcher for him, and this one doesn't need to be a custom. There's also a brick-built design I made, but I think that definitely looks the best for this trooper. For the other trooper, I gave him custom dual-wield pistols. These just look epic. I also gave these troopers some backpacks, just like Cody's, except a little bit different. I gave the special ops guy this really cool design backpack. I love how sleek it looks. And then I gave the other trooper this jetpack. You could also just give him a normal backpack like this other custom one I designed, but I think the jetpack works really well with the dual wield pistols. Now, the final thing we need to do for these troopers is actually a very difficult thing to do, and that is to change their arms from white to orange. This is much less of an accuracy upgrade and more just something I think looks better. And it's very difficult to pull their arms out and put them back in, so make sure to be careful, but they look really cool when they're on. However, I actually think most of the 2/12 actually have white hands instead of these black pieces. The padding inside of their hands is black, but the outside is white. So I gave the jet trooper the white hands, and I don't really know which one I prefer. But yeah, with that, both of these troopers are done, and we can put them all together to create the ultimate LEGO 2/12 Legion. Thank you for watching, and comment down below which Legion I should do next.